Hey guys, this is Subhash Mishra. Today we will discuss top 20 Jira interview questions. If you are giving any interview in software testing or software development or DevOps, these questions will be very helpful for you. Please watch the complete video. I have explained everything in detail. Still, if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. I will respond to your query. One more thing, if you are very new to my channel and watching my video for the very first time, please go through the channel. I have created lot of technical videos. If you like it, please press the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Without any other delay, let's start. So the very first question is, what is Jira? Jira is a software tool or an issue tracking product developed by the software company Atlassian. It is mainly used for bug tracking or issue tracking and project management. It is the perfect solution for organizing tasks and managing agile teams. It is widely used in software development or software testing projects. So, Jira is a issue tracking tool and it is used across software development and software testing projects. We'll move to the next question. Explain the workflow in Jira. So, Jira workflow is the series of stages or steps a work or issue follows during its life cycle from the creation to closing or completion. So, when one issue or a bug gets created until the time it gets closed, what are the different stages it go through? So, Jira workflow is basically that. Jira workflow will cover all those steps. So, the very important steps are like created or open, then work in progress, then completed or closed. So, here I am showing you one sample workflow. So, here if you can see, when we are creating or opening a new issue or a new bug, the very first status will be backlog. So, from the backlog, developer or the QA will pick the item, and when they want to develop it, they will make the status as in progress. So, once the development is completed, it can be marked as resolved. So, once it is resolved, maybe QA can pick it up for testing, and then if they finds it everything is working fine, they can close it or they can reopen it. Once it is reopened, again it will go back to the in progress stage, and again developer will start working on that, again they will resolve it, and again the QA either they will close it or they will reopen it. So, this is a sample workflow, but again this workflow can vary from organization to organization, okay, and it can be customized. Okay, we will move to the next question. What are the different issue types in Jira? So, Jira provides several different issue types, okay, and it can be customized based on the organization need. So, here I will tell you few issue types. Those are the standard issue types. Okay, the very first thing is story, user story. Basically, it represents a user story or a feature which needs to be implemented. Then we have epic, a large user story or feature that needs to be broken down into smaller stories. We call it as epic. Then we have task, a smaller work item related to a story or a standalone task. Then we have subtask, a smaller task that is part of a larger task or story. We call it as subtask. Then we have bug. It represents a defect or issue in the software. So, when QA tests it and finds some issue in the application, then they report it as a bug. Okay. Then we have improvements or impediments. Okay, in some organization they call it as impediment also. So basically it represents an enhancement to an existing feature or functionality. If it is not a bug but it is an improvement, okay, then you can raise a ticket or you can create a issue as improvement. Okay, so these are the different issue types present in Jira, but again, however I told, it can be customized based on the organization need. Okay, we will move to the next question. Why is Jira used? What are the benefits of using Jira? So, Jira is used as a project tracking tool with different benefits. Okay, so the very first thing here I am telling you, Jira has the ability to track project progress from time to time. Jira has different use cases which includes project management, bug tracking, feature implementation. Agile project management support. Jira supports Scrum, Jira supports Kanban. So these are the different agile project management supports which Jira does, which is very important. Okay. Then integration with other Atlassian tools. So you know Jira is a Atlassian product, right? Jira is developed by the company Atlassian. So different Atlassian tool like Confluence, Bitbucket, Jira can easily gets integrated with all these things. Okay. Then the next thing is customizable dashboards and reporting. Means you can do lot of customization to your dashboards for your reporting in Jira. Okay. Easily customizable and extensible. Jira you can customize as per your organization need. Okay. You can add different kind of add-ons on that. Jira is platform independent and runs almost anywhere. Upfront and fair licensing policy. Jira has a very good licensing policy, so lot of companies are using Jira. Okay, so these are the major benefits of using Jira. We'll move to the next question. What are the agile methodologies supported by Jira? So there are two major methodologies supported by Jira. One is Scrum, one more is Kanban. So you know Scrum is an agile methodology in which development team works in an iterative manner to complete a given project. Every sprint or iteration has some setup scope and timeline for the project. For software development projects, Scrum is very important and it is very much suitable. Okay, then we have Kanban. Kanban is an agile methodology that focuses on just in time delivery. It accomplishes by visualizing the workflow and the task in progress. Kanban is mostly suitable for operation teams. So different kind of agile methodologies which Jira supports, that is your Scrum and that is your Kanban, and I explained you also what is Scrum, what is Kanban. We'll move to the next question. What do you mean by Jira board? Jira boards are visual representations of the work in progress within a project. They provide an overview of tasks, their status and team members' responsibilities. There are two types of boards in Jira. One is Scrum board, one more is Kanban board. So in Scrum board, it is mainly used in Scrum projects to manage sprints, backlog items and the work in progress within a sprint. Scrum boards display issues in columns based on their status and allow team members to move issues through the workflow as they progress. In Kanban board, it is mostly used in Kanban projects to visualize the workflow of work and manage work in progress limits. Kanban boards displays issues in columns based on their status and team members can move issues through the workflow as they are completed. So these both type of boards like the Scrum board and Kanban boards can be customized with filters to display relevant information and the team need. So again it depends upon the company, okay, what are the different kind of customization required for their company, you can do that. We'll move to the next question. what are the different agile reports available in Jira? So Jira offers a variety of agile reports to help team to analyze their performance and progress. So here I am showing you few agile reports like sprint burn down chart. It displays the remaining work in a sprint over time, helping team understand whether they are on track to complete the sprint goals. We have velocity chart. It shows the amount of work completed by the team in each sprint, providing insights into the team's performance and capacity for future planning. Then we have cumulative flow diagram. By this diagram, you can visualize the flow of work through different statuses, highlighting bottleneck and helping team optimize their processes. Then we have control chart. It displays the cycle time for issues, helping team identify trends and improve their responsiveness. Then we have release burn down chart. This is very important. It tracks the progress of a release or version, showing the remaining work and predicting the completion date based on a historical data. So these are very important agile reports available in Jira. We'll move to the next question. Tell few source control programs with which Jira integrates. So here you can see CVS, Git, Subversion, ClearCase, Visual Source Safe, Mercurial, Puffforce. So all these things Jira can integrate very well. We'll move to the next question. Name some popular add-ons for Jira. So we have Jira Toolkit plugin, Jira Chatting plugin, Portfolio for Jira, Suits utility for Jira, Jafar for Jira. It is mainly used for test management, Script Runner for Jira, Atlassian REST API browser, Tempo timesets for Jira, Jira miscellaneous workflow extensions. So all these are popular add-ons for Jira. We'll move to the next question. What do you mean by cloning an issue in Jira? This is again a very simple question but important question. So cloning an issue basically means creating a duplicate issue from an existing issue. Through cloning, we can quickly make a copy of an issue inside a similar project. The clone issue is a mirror image of the original issue. It contains similar data that is put in the original issue like the summary, components, affected version and so on. A clone issue is different element from the original issue. The clone issue can similarly be connected to the original issue. The task on the original issue have no impact on the clone issue and also the other way around. So if a link is made between the original issue and the clone issue, that solves the main connection. So when you clone an issue, you will get the similar things as the existing issue or from the issue where you are cloning it. You will get all the fields like project, summary, issue links, description, assignee, environment, reporter, components, affected version, priority, issue type. So all these things you will get by default. It will get cloned to the new issue which you are creating from the existing issue. We'll move to the next question. What are the things not included in cloned issue in Jira? So time tracking, issue history, comments, all these things are not included in your cloned issue. So when you are cloning an issue from an existing issue or from another issue, these things will not get cloned. Basically the time tracking, issue history and comments, because that is a new issue, right, or the new ticket you are creating. So that will not have all these informations. We'll move to the next question. How can you modify bulk issues? So we can use bulk change option from tools menu and then select all issues on current page for bulk operation. We get few options like workflow transition, delete, move, edit, when we perform bulk operations. We'll move to the next question. How can you share an issue with other users in Jira? So you can do it in different ways. For example, you can email an issue by using the share option in Jira. You can also mention that particular user's name in an issue's description or comment section, so they will get notified about that issue. We'll move to the next question. What all are included under change history for a given issue? So for a particular issue, the change history section shows various activities of modifying any records. The change history displays information about the old and new field values in case of any change in a field. So this also includes data of the particular person who has made the change and also the time at which those changes are done. So the change history can have all these information like changes to an issue field, creation and deletion of a given comment, file attachment changes, creation and deletion of a given issue link, deletion of work log. So basically, if you want to know the history behind that particular issue, you can go and check the history, change history basically, how the issue is created and how differently it got changed. What are the different comments was added, if something got removed from that or something got deleted from that. Okay, you will get all those history. We'll move to the next question. What are the 3 color indicators for time tracking in Jira? So there are 3 different colors like blue, green and orange, which are used for time tracking in Jira. So here I am showing you an example. So blue color is used to show the original estimate. Okay, so this is the estimate time to be spent in resolving an issue. Okay, so basically you can find a field like estimated in your Jira. Then you have orange color. So orange color is used for the time left to resolve an issue. You can see this as remaining. Okay, then you have green. So green color is mainly used to show the actual time that has been spent in solving that particular issue. So you can see this field as logged. So basically when you are working on a ticket or you are working on a issue, so how much you are estimating for that issue, how much time you will take, that is your blue color. How much time remaining to fix that issue, to resolve that issue, that is orange color. And green is how much exact time you have already spent, that is your green color. Okay, we'll move to the next question. Explain labeling and linking issues in Jira. So labeling issue basically enables the user to categorize the raised issue as information, which is later assigned to a component. This issue is found using labels. So I'll give you an example. If you have created a issue which is a regression issue, basically you are performing the regression test and you found some issues, that you can label it as regression issue. Or for example, you found some issue through automation, you can label it as automation issue. So basically if you label the issues with few particular name, then you can filter it easily using that particular label. Then linking issue. Linking issue enables the user to link issues that can be associated on same or multiple Jira servers. For example, there are different issues which are interlinked, and you want to know, for example, you have opened one link, one issue, and you want to know what are the other issues linked to that particular ticket or issue. Then you can easily link it. For example, this issue depends on this issue, one more bug is created, that's why this issue is created. So many different options are available. You can link the issues in Jira. Let's move to the next question. What is JQL? So JQL is known as Jira Query Language. It is a powerful, flexible query language that allows user to search for issues based on various criteria. So you know SQL, right? Using SQL you can write some query and you can fetch some information through in your database. Similarly, JQL is Jira query language, like you have used in SQL, right? So you can write some query, you can fetch some information. So here I have given some example. For example, you want to find all issues which are assigned to my user. So here I have given assign is equal to my name. Okay. Similarly, if you want to search for issues in a specific project and it is with the high priority, you can write project equal to project name and priority equal to high. If you want to find issues that are overdue, so again you can write a query like due date is less than now. Similarly, if you want to search for issues with a specific label, like I told, right, labels in smoke, labels in regression, you can write it also like this. So basically you can use this JQL in the issue navigator by selecting the advanced search mode, okay, and you can write this query to fetch more information. Okay, we'll move to the next question. What is schemas in Jira? Schemas are a major part of Jira configuration. It is a collection of configured values that can be used by one or more Jira project. So Jira schema consists of these things like notifications, workflows, permissions, issue types, screens, field configurations. What notification means? Notifications is like something which indicates what email someone receives when an issue is changed. So the user will get notified about any changes. Workflows basically indicates which workflow is used for each issue type. Permission indicates what changes can be made to an issue by someone. Types indicates what issue type is. Is it a bug? Is it a new feature? Is it a improvement? Okay, it can be used in different Jira project as per the need. Screens indicate where the fields are displayed in an issue screen. Okay, then field configurations. This is basically used to define which field configuration is used for each issue type. Now we'll move to the next question. How is Jira used in software testing? Very important question if you are a QA. Okay, so Jira is commonly used in software testing for tracking and managing test cases, test executions and defects. So there are different way of using Jira. So for example, you want to create test related issue types. For example, test case, test execution, defect. Okay. One more thing I am telling you, you can use Jofire plugin as a test management tool. If you want to use Jira as a test management tool, you can use Jofire plugin. Okay. So you can organize and you can prioritize your test cases inside your project. You can link your test cases to your requirements, stories, tasks. You can track test executions, okay, and you can create test cycle, and you can have the release details also, release wise execution cycle you can create. You can log and manage your defects. Also you can generate your report and metrics like test coverage, pass or fail percentage, defect trends. All these things you can do in Jira, okay, if you are a software tester. Now we'll move to the next question. How do you manage releases and deployments in Jira? Very important question. So releases and deployments in Jira can be managed using the feature like version, release and deployments. So versions, it basically represents planned releases or milestones within a project. Issues can be assigned to versions to track which features or bug fixes will be included in each release. Then we have releases. Marking a version as released in Jira indicates that the associated issues has been completed and are ready for deployment. Release notes can be generated automatically to summarize the changes included in the release. Then you have deployments. Integration with deployments tool such as Bamboo, Jenkins. These things allows Jira to display deployment information. in which environment you are deploying, what is the exact status, what are the related issues. You can easily fetch all those informations. Okay, so all these things helps to manage your releases and deployments in Jira. That's all for today. If you are watching till now, I hope the video is helpful for you. If you like it, please press the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.